Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. Imagine you're just working in a basement, minding your own business, when suddenly something incredibly strange happens, causing you to question what it is that you just saw. That's exactly what happened to this particular guy one day. Posted to TikTok by a user named Johan.
Imagine going into your own basement with a mining cap on.
He says that his friend was working away in a dark basement when all of a sudden this happened.
Unnskyld? Hører du meg?
What?
Hallo?
Sometimes, like, homeless people will wander into abandoned buildings or buildings that are under construction because they see it as, like, not occupied. This isn't really scary to me. This is just, like, a mental health crisis. The whistling is very off-putting, but he doesn't seem harmful at all. Yeah, he's just walking away. It's not like he's running after him, you know, he's just walking away. I don't know.
Out of nowhere, a random creepy guy can be seen slowly walking toward the person with the camera.
Alright, let's calm down. He's not that creepy. He's just like dressed normally. He's got like jeans on. It's not really creepy. Sorry, I'm being real picky already off the bat, but not that eerie to me.
At one point in the video, the cameraman proceeds to ask the strange man some questions such as who he is, but the man does not reply. If you ask me, the videographer did a really good job keeping his calm, because I know for sure that a lot of people out there wouldn't be so cool and collected. What would you do if you found yourself in this situation?
I've been in a situation very similar to this because I used to do construction on houses, and every now and then you would find somebody in a house that wasn't, like I said, occupied, and you'd work on it, and then you'd be working for like an hour, going to another room, and then there would be a person there. And you're like, oh, this is weird. You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, have you been here this whole time? Yeah, I've been here. Okay. A lot of times it only goes south when they have like a, when they pretend like they own the place, you know?
This next video comes to us from a TikTok account known as Metaphysical Show, and it starts off with a man explaining that he has a piece of alleged paranormal footage that he describes as the creepiest he has ever seen in his life. He says that it happened in the woods that surrounds him, and he explains a bit of what happens in the video. The video in question might just prove that we aren't as alone as we would like to think we are in this world. Take a look.
That Bigfoot? Nah, Bigfoot, if I ever did see a Bigfoot, that's the biggest foot I done seen. That's Bigfoot. No, looks like a, just looks like a person. Straight up, they're wearing jeans. They're wearing jeans. You can see it.
In a blink and you'll miss it moment, in the distance, a creepy apparition can be seen walking around in the forest at a casual pace, before it ultimately disappears.
Look, jeans, looks like jeans and boots and a shirt. I mean, I guess it could be a modern day ghost, but like, you know.
From view entirely. This is a video that has been creeping people out ever since it got posted, but nobody has been able to properly explain what exactly is going on in the footage and whether or not it is authentic.
Look at that. You can see the jeans. You can see them. Look at that denim. It goes up. Here, I'll point to you. Look, it goes up like that. You see? Over there. Goes up, and then it has like a shirt on. It's just a normal day walker. I don't know. What, a person?
Do you think that this video showcases genuine paranormal activity happening
No.
in the middle of broad daylight?
Absolutely
Or do you
not.
think that something else is at play here? In this video, a group of friends are in the middle of an unknown forest in the middle of the night, just trying to have a nice camping trip that was unfortunately interrupted this one night. At the start of this clip, the man recording can audibly be heard freaking out about something that he just saw, and his friends also seem to be quite on edge by something. Take a look.
I don't know.
That was a child screaming.
Joe, listen.
Or like a woman or something. That was a female screaming. Phil?
I don't know what to tell you, but...
Please, please, please.
Oh, fuck.
No.
That's not closer, man.
Oh my God, Phil, it sounds like somebody's being raped.
A terrifying scream can be heard coming from somewhere in the distance. This whole video gives off huge Blair Witch Project vibes. This second video features a bit more of the screaming, and a weird stick figure can be seen in the forest as well.
It's partially fucking EV.
Phil, that sounds like some scary movie shit.
Middle of
Dude, I
nowhere.
have the biggest
revolver ever, dude. I'm good.
me first.
That's probably...
Dude, we're in the
middle of nowhere. There's...
Dude, that sounds like some haunted ass shit, dude. What happened to the other steel target?
There's two.
I mean, this was genuinely scary because even if it is an animal, that's still terrifying. Like, if you were there and this isn't pre-planned, like I'm assuming that this is real footage and they didn't plan it, that's horrifying. Because even if it is an animal, it's like, why is it making that noise? Like, even if you heard coyotes in the middle of the night, it's still scary, right?
Dude, what the fuck is
One
that?
right there on the ground.
What the fuck is that?
On the ground.
What the fuck is that? The fuck is what? That right there.
What the f is that?
Dude, that's not normal.
No. Please
Just a stick.
me.
I mean, you know, knowing that other people are out here too, that's kind of spooky. Yeah, all right, you got me on this one. All right. Because if I was on a hike in the middle of the night and I found that, yeah, you betcha. You betcha I'm turning around.
Oh! No!
There's yet to be a proper explanation given to this highly unnerving video, but we can only hope that changes in the near
That scream felt way too close. Like, that made me think it wasn't real. That made me think it was staged. Because, like, oh, as soon as you get up to it, that's when it's going to happen, when it's, like, 30 feet away now.
future. One thing is for sure, these friends will probably never want to go camping in this location ever again. This TikTok user posted a video to his account saying that he was exploring Cabo San Lucas and managed to capture something on camera that is quite unsettling to say the least.
The woman in the bikini? That's crazy.
Take a look at the video and see what you can make out of this.
Oh, Sasquatch. Bigfoot? Whoa. How tall is that? Whoa, hold on. Oh, that's weird. What did she say? Did she say we found Bigfoot? He's in Mexico? Why would you say that? That's what she says. That ruins it. I was believing it. Because why would you say, if you were out in the middle of the woods and you saw Bigfoot, would you be like, oh my God, what is that? We found Bigfoot. He's in Topeka, Kansas. We found Bigfoot. He's in Mexico. Weird.
A strange man can be seen
Still
coming out
weird.
of a cave in the distance, staring off into nowhere for a while, before he eventually recedes back into the cave that he came from at the start. The man in question appears to be quite tall and lanky while also being quite hairy. The uploader of this video
Yeah, like that could be like my uncle, you know, or that could be like somebody dressed up in a costume. There's no real way to tell here.
is convinced that he managed to record videographic evidence of the existence of a Mexican Sasquatch. Do you think that the TikTok user managed to capture exactly that, or was this just some incredibly bizarre man?
I mean, why couldn't you just go look? You know? Like, if you think that that's... Why not just, like, get up and go... Or, like, keep the place staked out and, like, call someone, be like, hey, I think I found Bigfoot. Can you come out here and check for me? He's in this cave. I'm not joking.
Living in a cave. Either way, it's definitely pretty strange.
Yeah. If it's not like somebody in a, I don't think it is Sasquatch. Let me say that. If it's somebody in like a suit doing this, they could be like an actor. They could be like, you know, what do they call that? A motion. They put all the dots on you and you go around. One of those type of actors. How they got Golem. Definitely moves more natural.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is widely known for making videos of him exploring a ton of abandoned locations alone at night.
He only posts bangers.
No exception. In it, Chris is exploring an extremely creepy abandoned street in the middle of the night. Just by watching only a few seconds of the video, it feels like something you'd see straight out of a horror movie, and the things that Chris encounters along the way certainly add to that.
This isn't just an abandoned house. This is a bando. This is a place people do things in it because they know it's abandoned. That's crazy. That's scary. I wouldn't be in there just because for health reasons. Like, looks like every germ on Earth was created in that room.
12-minute mark. Chris enters a disheveled and run-down church and hears something quite odd.
Swore I heard something.
Yeah, we heard it. We heard it. It wasn't that hard to hear. Something moved. Could be rats. At this point, it could be rats. Could be a homeless person taking refuge in an abandoned church. Yeah, it could be anything. How do churches get abandoned? Don't they? They don't have to pay taxes. So do people just like stop going to them? How does that work? Why would it ever be abandoned? People just like, they just give up on God. They just like, the pastor's like, yeah, I'm done. This is lame. This ain't paying my bills enough. And then go to a different church? I don't know how a church becomes abandoned if it doesn't have to pay like property tax. I guess because they're privatized, so if... Sorry. Look, I'm getting way too into... Okay, let's get back. I forgot this was a horror video. Yeah, somebody's definitely in there with you. That's some we're not alone, he's in the walls type thing.
That's an animal.
Yeah, I hope it's an animal for your sake, man.
Chris thinks that it's just an animal, but is it? After all, we live in quite a strange world, so anything is possible. Just a little bit later in the exploration, something rather creepy happens on the static cam. Have a look.
That's weird.
Oh, nah, somebody's in there, dude.
What's upstairs?
Bro, how do you do this by yourself? You gotta be a psycho. Like, there's no way around it. You gotta be a psycho to do this alone. I mean, I guess you can't really get friends to do it with you, too, sometimes. So, you know, I can't even get my friends to go out and get some lunch with me. Papa just wants some Jimmy John's.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's for sure a human being.
Around the 30-minute mark of the video is where things start to get truly frightening, however.
It keeps going.
Take a look at what...
It keeps going. He doesn't go, okay, somebody slammed the door, time to leave. Huh? Excusez-moi?
What happens here while Chris is exploring this basement area of an abandoned house.
Still creeping.
Bro, you crawling in that too. You got your hands and feet on that nasty stuff, dude. That's like a whole mixture of food that's been left for years. Oh, you're making noise now. He knows where you're at. He's gonna come in. Wee, 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 wee. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't know nobody lived there.
Oh my god, he's actually there.
Shit.
Before Chris is able to make a daring escape back to safety, however, he is in for one last scare.
Oh, I'd yell out. I'd say it too. Yeah, somebody, yeah, we know somebody's in there. What does he do? Slam the door again? Yeah,
Although
that's what I
Chris is
thought.
popular on the internet for exploring tons of various different abandoned buildings, it's safe to assume that he won't want to be going in this area again anytime soon.
Man, that place is creepy already.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
You heard
My
him.
name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Sir Spooks, here he is. But, yeah, that's wild, because, I would have just straight up been, I mean, he didn't run after him or nothing. I would have just said, hey, man, I was doing like a ghost video thing. I'm so sorry, I didn't know anybody was here. And then I'd go grab my camera, and then I'd leave. Because, like, not yelling something, he might think you're somebody else when you come back in. I don't know. That's so sketchy. Also, how do you do that by yourself? Yeah, wow. The last one was just terrifying. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, my little mucklings.